not long back. I think beginning of this year or end of last year. January. Right. She was here in her first for her preparation for her first attempt. Right. She belongs to that anyway. She'll introduce herself. And after that, she finished the course in January. In February, she went for her first SSB at Guwahati for FCAT entry, and she was recommended in her first attempt. And thereafter, she went for another SSB, that's for CDS, in the month of March from 31 SSB Jalandhar. And there also she was recommended. And the best part is she's AIR 4 in CDS merit and AIR 30 in Air Force merit. And she decided to join the Air Force. So Air Force wins over Army. Right? And so over to her to introduce herself. And we also welcome your father, who has come all the way from Amritsar here, and then she goes back and then she joins Hyderabad Air Force Academy. Yeah, just introduce yourself and tell us your passion and your journey.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Jasmine. I got recommended for CDS as well as FCAT SSPs, and you already know that I got recommended. So, when I started this defense journey, it was I was preparing for civil services in the beginning, and I gave the defense exams for CDS as well as in FCAT. So, I got cleared with my written exam. After that, I decided that I should see how this goes, and it was just on a whim decision to go for coaching or everything to see where this journey leads me. And through this journey, I learned a lot. Basically, my passion for defense started with interacting with people like you. I came here, I met my batchmates, people who were very passionate about it. And when you live in that atmosphere, you definitely develop something which ignites you to do better too. When I came here, my first mentor was Group Captain Baljeet sir. He introduced me to MP sir, and both of them were very passionate. When we talked to MP sir, and MP sir first introduction, I was very nervous. I had to give it again, and not necessarily again, but yeah, it was not something that impressed him to begin with. In many of my feedback forms, I guess you'll also get your feedbacks here, and I was, labeled as mild. I remember Himanshi was my roommate, and both of us sat down and compared our feedback. So we had to record our videos again and again, do the homework again and again, because it was something we were trying to overcome. The feedbacks we get here are something that show us where we what part of it are we doing wrong. It's very important to understand that. uh, the class I loved most was psychology, Sandeep sir's class, because I don't know, it's just something that refreshes us throughout the day. It is very relatable. I do not need to explain it, I guess.
We get to start. Today, Henry starts at least.
Okay. Yeah. You'll understand with the time what I was talking about. So, other than that, my military knowledge was very weak when I came here. When that class happened, I guess some of the things went over my head, but you have to cope up with things you do not understand and try to do better. I did not ask many questions, which I think MP sir pointed out later too. So I suggest ask more questions, because it is something that will help you throughout your journey. You have to understand the things, and if you
But in
don't,
all the competitions here, you won a prize. Yeah? How many
yes.
prizes you won here?
So three.
Three. Now three competitions you won it.
That is a different thing, because public speaking is different, but uh, and in here only in the personality development class we were told that there are two type of people, extroverts and introverts, and there are ambiverts too. So whenever the need arises, you have to be an introvert, and whenever the need arises, you have to be an extrovert too. So that is the sort of thing that you need to acquire in yourself, because if you need to do public speaking, there is no other way around. You have to do it. You have to come up here and speak. So there is no other way around it. And being an extrovert in your group is also important, because throughout your SSB you have to make friends, because it is very important. you are being in a competitive environment, but there also you have to show that you are friendly. So for that you need that trait. You need to be extrovert too. I guess preparation for everybody is their own journey. When we sit in interviews too, when we do our PIQs and when we write our PIQ forms, that was a different thing here, that we had to write everything. But I guess that helps a lot, because when you are writing it beforehand, the PIQ and everything, you have time to think about your answers. You have at your leisure a good time to think that what you want to answer. And while you think what you want to answer, you do realize that what you actually want to do, because that is very important. When you have the question in front of you, then you sit and introspect to that, this is my target, this is what I'm going to do, because you need to be sure yourself before you answer it to somebody else, especially in an interview. You need to be convinced of your answers yourself first. After that only you can answer the questions. So I guess
Jasmine, what
that
advice you going to give them for the batch and for SSC?
for the batches, that you should listen to your teachers. I guess this is 21 days of hard work that will pay a lot more than you have put in. So the homeworks, do not skip over it, or do not just copy paste anything. uh, Use your mind and do well with your homeworks. For SSP, I guess remember what you are being taught here. There is practical application of everything, and you have to whatever you are being taught in the GTO ground and whatever you are being taught in the psychology, it will come a lot handy. So do it properly now, so that you don't have to toil hard in the SSB. And when you go there, don't show that you are a lot very studious, and you are just opening up your books and ramming up everything. Do that beforehand, before going to the SSB. Thanks.
Stay cool with them.